Okay, everybody, I said that it was going to happen. It is going to happen. Jay Renegade is back to wrestle again, and this time it's going to be Wrestling Evolution 3D20 with complete rosters. It's basically just modified Wrestling Evolution 3D, but as you can see, Jay Renegade has a completely brand new look. Full beard, new tights, and everything. And our first opponent is none other than Pac, or Neville, if you will. But, so, let's see the possibilities. So, right now we're in the Performance Center, but there's a possibility. We could go to SmackDown Live, Raw, Global Force Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor, Lucha Underground, or NXT. And when we retire, we will become part of the Hall of Fame. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. So Jay Renegade is here. So I'm going to give you guys an exclusive first look at the new and improved Jay Renegade. See, here he is, all brand new and ready to go. And casual outfits, just bandana and all that. Then here's his referee get up. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin the career of Jay Renegade. Jay Renegade versus Pac, one-on-one. And the referee's giving us a little pep talk about joining wrestling, but mainly what I'm worried about is just to have my own career. I didn't care. So here we go. Whoops. Punching the referee on accident. Oops. And also, this is actually my first match with Jay Renegade. I'd never tested him outside of career mode. So, a simple suplex there, not bad, not bad. This is a different Jay Renegade because he's a lot more high-flying style. That would have been hilarious if he would have beaten Pac that easily. Because no one can beat him that easily. Head scissors takedown. With the pin. 1, 2. A bridging belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, Pac's rolling up Jay, but Jay kicks out before the referee can even think about a count. Also, Jay's moving around quite a lot faster than he used to. I think Jay must have undergone some very rigorous training before actually returning to the Revolution. That's what I'm going to say, return to the Revolution. It actually sounds pretty good. Oh, I guess the referee now gets to feel a Hurricane Rana or Frankensteiner. I can never really tell the difference between the two maneuvers because they seem so alike. Oh! Pac lays Jay out with a Canadian destroyer. Can Pac capitalize? From the looks of it, I don't believe so. Suplex with one arm. What? That is amazing. A suplex with only one arm. So Jay Renegade has not only become faster, but he has also become a lot stronger. Rolling him up. It seems like Jay's a lot more resilient. Jay Renegade has evolved like so much. If you guys remember a lot of the original Jay Renegade videos, like he was nothing like this. Like he was not stronger, he was not faster. or even this resilient. I mean, that took him a 1 count, but it's a 2 count for Pac every single time he kicks out. So Jay's got a little bit of a submission. Oh! And what a counter into a devastating sit-out powerbomb. Jay going to the top rope. Pac doesn't want none of Jay. Renegade, he's literally getting out of the ring, but I don't think Jay's done there. Where'd he go? Jay with a diving moonsault, but ended up taking out the referee instead. Oh, Jay's not done there. With a jumping, spinning. Oh, we got a finisher. What's Jay gonna do with? Oh, that's an X factor, but I've been hearing word that Jay is calling that the R factor. Like, because of his name, Renegade, he calls that the R factor. How devastating was that? He didn't even do that on the matting. He did that on the concrete floor. Jay Renegade has become a bit more ruthless. What's funny, he's this ruthless, but then he's still a face. He's not even a heel, and he's being this mean. Maybe he's just neutral. Who knows? And also, guys, I just like to say, guys, thanks for being here, and I am feeling great to be coming back to you with more Wrestling Revolution content. I miss doing these videos because these are like some of my favorites to do because of how much I'm a huge wrestling fan and all that. But I'm glad to be doing these videos for you guys. But Jay Renegade's career is actually going to happen this time. I mean, back when my YouTube career was still getting on its feet and everything, there was videos here and there like I rebooted the series, but this is it. This is the official Jay Renegade career mode. Not gonna be like 1 or 2 videos and that's it for like a few months. Jay Renegade is back, but it was all thanks to you guys and all the support that you had for all those videos and all the videos that I've done in the meantime. So thank you guys, and smash the like button if you are enjoying this match. I'm saying this is a pretty good match so far. So far, so good, I'd say. I mean, with all the stuff that I did to work on this Jay Renegade, I did not believe that it was going to come out this good. I mean, this is probably the best Jay Renegade that I have. It's probably even better than the official WWE video games. That's how hard I must have worked on this Jay Renegade without even realizing it. But that's how much, that's how good I've done. He's got high flying skills. He's got a lot of technical skills in the submissions department. He did his freaking finisher on the concrete floor. He kicked out at 1 from a Canadian Destroyer, which is probably one of the most devastating moves in wrestling right now. I mean, that takes guts. And I think this is like the 3rd or 4th sunset flip powerbomb he's done. But Pac is not staying down for Renegade at all. That's because Pac is probably one of the most resilient wrestlers today. Oh, Jay might have something else in mind. Uh-oh. Way to get another R factor right towards the center of the ring. That has to be... What? Pac powers out of the R factor like it's nothing. If this doesn't get Match of the Year candidate, I don't know what will. Okay, that was a zigzag from Jay Renegade. That was different. Leg trip takedown, and that might have hurt the leg of Pac. 1, 2. Okay, didn't look like a 2 count, but it was an official 2 count. Both of them went for jumping kicks in the air, but Jay's spinning heel kick connected first. I'm pretty sure Pac is bleeding. There, Jay connects with the diving moonsault. We've only got 1 minute and 35 seconds left on the clock. someone has to capitalize or do some big move and get a 3 count or make somebody tap out. Like, something has to happen here. Like, somebody, I don't care if it's Renegade or Pac, someone has to pull something out of their bag of tricks just to close the book on this match. Because this match has probably been one of the most competitive in Jay Renegade's on and off career, no matter where he's been. 1 minute remaining. Now it has become focal that someone has to capitalize here and now. Another sunset flip. Can that close that 1 count only? DJ Renegade is trying everything, and so far Pac is not giving up whatsoever. Jay is thinking, what does he got to do to keep this man down? Oh, we're counting down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What a match. Both of them gave it their all. It was back and forth. It took 2 R factors and Pac still stayed down. But what was most impressive is that it was the second R factor that Pac kicked out almost instantly. But now we're receiving word that Pac required stitches after incurring some facial damage in that match. Now, I was not sure if he actually was bleeding, but this confirms my suspicion. He will be nursing the wound until next week. And Jay Renegade's strength has risen to 70% after participating in that match because we've seen quite a burst of strength from Jay early on in that match. So, in Jay Renegade's first match back, officially, it was a tie, or it was a draw. And SmackDown Live has become significantly more popular in recent weeks, with ratings up to 80%. This is interesting. Dash Wilder has defeated Mojo Rawley to become the new Intercontinental Champion of Raw. And Ring of Honor have adopted a new policy of giving the wrestlers guaranteed payments. Well, from the looks of things, after that match last week, after it went to a no contest, Jay Renegade and Pac are going to go at it one more time. And just to treat you guys, since I've been gone for so long, I've not made videos in a long time, if you don't count the 2 things just released this afternoon, just like I used to do, I used to have 2 matches, so here it is, second match, it's a rematch against Pac. Let's see if one of these 2 men actually walks away with the victory this time. Well, from the looks of things, Pac is still suffering from the facial injury that happened to him last week. So we're wondering, is this going to be a factor in the coming match? Only time will tell, as we're going to find out next who is going to win in the rematch between Jay Renegade and Pac. There he is. Oh, Pac just collapsed there. I'm not sure, but I think we might have a possible squash match on our hands. Because Pac looks like he is in no condition to be wrestling here tonight. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, Pac was in no... And just flipped Jay off, which was probably not the best option. So I was thinking, did Pac choose to do this himself? Or was it just because he felt like he had something to prove? Well, the question became answered that Jay Renegade was the one to beat Pac, but he did it in an amazing 16 seconds. But Jay's status has not been affected by participating in the match due to it being so short, while Pac's profile has actually suffered after failing to win. Samoa Joe has renewed his contract with SmackDown Live and will remain on the roster for the next 36 weeks. Interesting. Jason Jordan has been released by Raw and must now make ends meet on the independent circuit. Now, if we don't get signed to a major company anytime soon, maybe we could see Jay Renegade go up against Jason Jordan. And that would be interesting. Kurt Angle is sad that Jason Jordan has left Raw. I remember that whole angle when it seemed like Jason Jordan was Kurt Angle's son, even though he actually wasn't. I think that was probably one of the shittiest storylines. I mean, it was funny and all with how it seemed so realistic, but it just wasn't really. It wasn't like a really big storyline. Alex Shelley has defeated Jay Lethal to become the new ROH World Champion. And Pac has finally recovered from his injury, so maybe Pac wants to go up against Renegade one more time. Meeting Drake Maverick. What's got to go on here? Oh my gosh. We are currently meeting Drake Maverick, and we are getting the opportunity to wrestle for NXT. They're saying we're not exactly a priority, so that means that we're not exactly the biggest thing that he wants to sign. An advance of $8,000, a salary of $500, and a contract for 14 weeks, and I have creative control over my contract. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Renegade is NXT. So this is probably the biggest, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Renegade had an outstanding match with Pac in his debut, and he ended up beating Pac the very next week in only 16 seconds, and now he's getting the opportunity to wrestle for NXT. And Drake Maverick is suggesting that Jay Renegade has a few new gestures to express himself. You know, let's just try something new. Since we're in a new company and everything, let's try and change things up a bit just to see if we could work with something. Meeting Joe Coffey, isn't it? Hey Jay Renegade, I've heard you got a match against Drew Gulak tonight. Why do I not know this guy? How would you like me to take him out for you? Just give me $5,700 and I'll make sure he hobbles to the ring. I'm sorry, but I don't need someone to kick my opponent's ass for me. I'd rather do that on my own, so no, that will not be necessary, sir. Thank you, and get the fuck out of my face. Wait, he's getting paid no matter what? Ladies and gentlemen, we are in NXT and we're already getting into fights backstage, all because I did not want someone to take him out for me, and apparently this guy's injured too. I mean, how many guys am I gonna have to go up against that are freaking injured, man? Okay, that was probably the quickest match that I've ever had in my life, if you don't count my match with Pac, or my match with Pac last week. 13 seconds. Joe Coffey's reception. I'm pretty sure I'm not even saying her name right. Kofi has been damaged after losing that altercation, and Jay Renegade's reputation has benefited from coming out on top. Well, this should be interesting. So, since we only had such a short match, Just for you guys, we'll have a bonus third match since a confrontation doesn't really count as a match. A confrontation is more like just a simple fight with wrestling moves involved. We're going to have the final match of the episode, and it's going to be a shoot fight against Drew Gulak. Which, a shoot fight. Now, I think that this match could be really interesting because after what we've seen from Jay Renegade in his debut match against Pac for the first time, we've seen a lot of technical wrestling style. We've seen different holds. And overall, I think this should be a good match. But now, here's the thing though, the match can be won by knockout, submission, or by being stopped by the referee. See, now this match cannot be won by pinfall, since it's almost like, you could almost say that the rules are a lot like mixed martial arts. Because in mixed martial arts, you don't pin your opponent, you knock them out, you make them tap, or the referee will have to stop the fight. Or in this case, the match. And there he is. For some reason, he has a ring bell that he just dropped onto the ramp. Jay Renegade has his official NXT debut in NXT. So, from the looks of it, Drew is not too keen about Jay Renegade signing with NXT. This is my yard. Okay, I'm sorry, but you are not any Undertaker or Roman Reigns, my friend. I'm sorry, but you could never be on Roman Reigns or Undertaker's level to be even saying that shit. But the funny thing is, it's kind of funny how Drake Maverick is running NXT when he actually is. But I actually wonder, after all that 24/7 title business with R-Truth, is he still the GM of 205 Live, or is there like an anonymous GM that nobody knows about? And I'm not talking about that bullshit that happened a long time ago with the Raw general manager, where it was on a laptop and everything. Like, that was probably like the most annoying thing that happened like every night on Raw. Like, I'm surprised SmackDown didn't get one. But so Drew has Jay in a pretty interesting headlock. Could Drew be living up to his words? We'll find out in mere moments. Jay is struggling. He keeps on hitting Drew in the side of the head just to try and break out of this hold. And he's also trying to get his leg to the rope to force a break. Now I do not know, either Drew lost his grip or he just decided to let us go to even try to give us a chance. Suplex or stalling suplex? Yes, a stalling suplex, folks. Jay is choking him out and giving him a piece of his mind with a few punches. So yeah, Drew tried to go for a pinfall, but he should know that shoot fights, there are no pinfalls. So it's almost like it's a mixed martial arts match, but with wrestling rules. It's like, this is what it feels like. That was an outstanding move by Renegade. bit of a stalling in animation there. Yeah, Jay is not letting up here at all. Like, he's literally trying everything because he knows that Drew is a lot better athlete than he is. I would say equals, but Drew has kind of been dominating this match ever since the early going. Oh, Gulak is bleeding. I think this might be... Okay, I'm pretty sure that was stoppage, either because of the bleeding or because he might have landed on his head. Well, pretty impressive debut there by Jay Renegade, if I say so myself. Death by stoppage. So, Jay Renegade beats Drew Gulak by stoppage in a shoe fight at 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Drew's profile has suffered after failing to win, while Jay's profile has improved by securing the victory. Meeting TJ Perkins. Don't you ever wish that there was someone in your corner to guide you to victory? So TJ is asking us to be, if we want a manager for just 25% of my earnings. Well, I mean, I like TJ Perkins as a wrestler, but I don't really need to. I mean, I don't mean to be mean or anything. I was just trying to be nice, and you're just going on being a jerk. Damn. Well, so we had some fun on the indies. We got signed with NXT. So I'd say episode 1 of Wrestling Revolution career went off with a bang, so to speak. And with some more news, with the last batch of news, before the episode ends, Luke Gallows has renewed his contract with SmackDown Live and will remain on the roster for the next 24 weeks. And Trent Seven has fallen out with his friend Tyler Bates. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like that match, if you like that episode, please smash the like button and comment down below what your favorite part of the episode was. And just for a sneak peek of next week, the first match in episode 2 is going to be a 6 sides of steel, 6-man countdown elimination match. Jay Renegade is probably going to have one of the biggest matches of his life. Literally, it's going to be 6 sides of steel and a 6-man countdown elimination match. So, thank you guys for watching the series premiere of Jay Renegade's Career Mode in Wrestling Evolution 20. And my name is Archangel. It is good to be back. Thank you guys for staying along for the ride, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.